Welcome back to day 6 of our 12 days of Christmas markets. We are here in Nuremberg, Germany, one of the oldest and most well-known Christmas markets in the entire world. This Christmas market actually dated back to, I believe, the 17th century, which is just insane. We are here in town that is pretty much inside of a fortress castle. I mean, look at this giant castle tower behind us. We are going to check out the main market in town and a couple little outliers as we go through. We got some recommendations from friends who grew up here and know all of the secrets, so we are hoping to find some epic spots today. Nothing? We are kicking off Nuremberg with a drink that is not so hot. Not off to a good start, Nuremberg.
No.
What's going on? I got the spiked eggnog.
And I got the hot chocolate.
The flavor of the eggnog is actually pretty good. You can definitely taste the alcohol, but it's kind of lukewarm, which is weird sometimes. And hot chocolate that's
It was from a
lukewarm
machine
chocolate.
and sad.
Hopefully, once we get into the main part of the Christmas market or some of the other little side markets, maybe it'll be a little bit better.
I do like the mug though.
I know, these would be nice and frosty in our freezer for a beer later.
That's the smallest beer.
Yeah. Cheers!
Prost.
We've yet to make it into the main market, but this street that leads through town, that leads into the market, is just filled with other stands, and it's almost, I mean, there's fruits, there's veggies, there's glühwein, there's food, there's all kinds of stuff, and it's really neat just following this all the way down, leading into the big market. We just finished up the main part of the Nuremberg market, and honestly, I have to say, it was nice, but I'm not super impressed, unfortunately. They definitely had a lot of craft things, tons of gingerbread, which apparently gingerbread is a huge thing here in Germany. We tried some last night, and it was way different than we've ever had in the U.S. for sure. Super delicious and soft. But the market itself, I would say, not really that amazing.
This is where we disagree because I loved it. There were a lot of beautiful buildings behind it, which also make it an exciting place for me. The churches that were lit up, they had decorations, and they were getting ready to have entertainment. They didn't have entertainment yet. It feels like that's our MO.
The big problem, though, is we've been to other places that have the amazing buildings that are beautifully lit, and here in Nuremberg, they don't seem to light up the buildings. After going to Vienna and Salzburg and these other markets, I don't know if it ruined Nuremberg or what the case is, but we started off with a cold eggnog, minus. And don't get me wrong, the market is absolutely beautiful, and if you were to come here, I don't think you would be disappointed. I just think after going to these different markets and comparing them, this one did not meet my expectations compared to the other ones. We are going to move on to one of the smaller markets that was recommended to us by some locals. On the way, we're going to try a new flamin' hot drink, which we are looking forward to. And we'll get some food because apparently the food at the next market is supposed to be much better. So let's go check it out. Not as fiery as we thought it was going to be. I have no idea how to pronounce this. It's like Fuercan bowl, basically fire bowl. And what we thought it was going to be was the one with the sugar cube flaming on top. However, I think it's just the big fire back here over Crystal's head. And they are heating it up in the big vat in the middle. But it is a new drink.
It's always an education. You think you're going to get one thing and then it's something else, but that's okay. It's part of traveling.
It is a new drink. It was recommended, this spot in particular, by one of the locals. So hopefully it's a good one. Cheers. It's hot, so that's a good start. That's nice.
Is it? Mm-hmm. I got the Kinder Punch. So it's a lovely hot Kool-Aid.
Well, the locals did not steer us wrong. We came over to this market, and it is already so much more upbeat. Look at the building lit up behind us. They have the Ferris wheel. The amount of food that is here already, and we haven't even walked the whole thing, seems to be much more. This seems like more our kind of market.
I don't know. Is it because it's like a carnival? It makes us so happy. Thank you for recommending us.
We're carnies, I guess.
Yeah, I guess
you know. The other market, I think, was more of the old town, old-timey market, and there was a lot of knickknacks to buy and things like that. That's just not for us. This is a little bit more upbeat, exciting. Food, drinks. Let's go give it a shot.
Something we've been looking forward to is hearing a foreign language Christmas music, and finally they're singing Walking in a Winter Wonderland in German. So thank you, Germany. So tired of wooden utensils, so I came prepared.
What do you got there?
I've got chopsticks. I've got everything. Yay! Yay.
Good?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. It's really good. It's kind of ketchup-y with a little bit of a curry flavoring. I don't know.
She's been wanting to try currywurst for a while, and out of all of the other hot dogs and sausages we have tried over the past couple of days, she finally got to try her currywurst, and man, that smells really good.
It is. You want to try?
Oh my. It is almost like a ketchup sauce that they put over top with curry powder on top of that. And add some french fries. Good with that. One of the things we were just talking about, if you watched our Chores Day video from a couple days ago, I'll post a link up here if you missed it. But we did cook sausages, and there was a mix-up of whether they were hot dogs or sausages. I do feel like they were sausages because they have a certain texture to them. However, this currywurst has more of the hot dog texture.
That ground up, smooth.
Almost
right?
like a little bit of a spongy bite to it, if that makes sense, and not the pop of a sausage. The sausages we've been having at the other Christmas markets, especially the ones filled with cheese, I feel like that's the one we had at almost every Christmas market. Those definitely had the pop and that extra sausage texture and flavor to them. This is very good, but it is... I feel like it is kind of like just a normal hot dog with ketchup and some curry powder. Surprisingly, out of all the markets we've been to, this is one of the longest lines we are waiting in for food. And you can see way back there, they are making the fresh pasta inside of a cheese wheel, so the cheese is all over it. And yeah, can't wait to try this. It looks so good. Your favorite. So we got pasta with chicken, and they had done it in a Parmesan wheel where all the Parmesan cheese melts, and then they dump it into the bowl. Crystal's favorite, a wooden fork. That's freaking good. Oh my god. That is so good.
I want to eat.
You gotta try it. With the wooden fork.
I mean, yeah.
You like it for real or no?
Yeah, I think I do. I like the Parmesan. I think Parmesan is primo. It has a lot of cream sauce, though, in it,
Yeah.
which they poured the...
It is a lot of cream.
Yeah.
But I will say, if Crystal likes it, it's got to be good because she's not a pasta fan at all.
No.
The only pasta she has liked is the pasta we had in Bormio, Italy. Other than that, this might be the only other pasta, so it's got to be pretty good.
Best. It's the best. It's the best. She says it's the best. Thank you. Dankeschön. Bye.
If you've been following along, you know that we lost some footage when we were in Hellbrunn outside of Salzburg. And during that footage, we tried one of these chimney desserts in there, and it was so good, and it had the steam coming out. So, of course, when we came here and we saw it, we had to try another one. But what did the lady recommend?
Her favorite was Oreo on the outside and Nutella on the inside. So we got her recommendation.
I wish we had the other one as a comparison so you could see, but we'll let you know how this one is compared to the other one.
Oh my god. It's got the crusty shell on the outside. It almost has like a marshmallowy caramel flavor on the outside, and then they have Oreos stuck to the outside, and then they have chocolate in the middle. Unbelievable. I love it. No.
I call it.
You did catch it.
So if I'm being honest, I think I like the other one that was cinnamon and sugar better. This one is very, very good, but the plain cinnamon sugar with the doughy inside and everything was just amazing. This one is just filled with Nutella.
Girls like chocolate.
We are wrapping up the Nuremberg Christmas market, and I have to say that this last one we went to in Nuremberg was probably the best one. The other one is definitely more of an old-time feel. And what did you say earlier? More of a...
I don't know. It feels like grandma's going to buy presents for their grandkids. So they were going crazy, and we weren't about that.
It definitely felt a little more touristic, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it, but it wasn't really our vibe. But coming over to this side was definitely much better. The food was much more enticing. I mean, we had some amazing food. So we're going to rate Nuremberg. Food.
It was different. I feel like it was 8 or 9.
Yep, I'm probably in that same range, 8 or 9. Drinks, even though we were disappointed and it wasn't on fire, I'm probably going to go, nope. Going to go with the 7.
I know.
Going to go with the 7 because the eggnog was cold.
Yeah, I'm just going to go with a 5 because it was...
Ooh.
I know.
All right. Entertainment? Wasn't really entertainment. Again, I don't know what we're missing here, but there's not really an entertainment aspect to these markets that we're seeing.
Not yet.
Although Salzburg, if you miss Salzburg, make sure you check it out right here. The link to the Krampus run where we just got beat in Salzburg, so don't miss that.
That was entertaining. Decorations. I feel like the decorations are really pretty. I mean, if you want to call a Ferris wheel decoration, then yes.
Yeah.
I feel like it was at least probably a 9. They put a lot of effort into this city. For me, it was a 9.
Yeah, I think I'm at an 8 or 9. The decorations were nice, and the entire city is decorated, not just the Christmas market itself.
It's true.
So definitely an 8 or 9 for the decorations. And what's
Crowd.
Crowd.
Ooh.
crowd in the old portion was definitely much more. I would probably say that's an 8 or a 9.
Yeah.
But when we came over to this other smaller market, I would probably go with like only a 6 or a 7. It really wasn't that bad.
At best, yeah, for sure.
So overall, I think if you are looking for a good Christmas market to come to, Nuremberg would not disappoint at all. Definitely worth a visit. Our next video will be coming out tomorrow, so make sure you like, subscribe, hit the little bell so you're notified. All of that definitely helps us out down the road, and really, really hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, we'll see you later.
Peace.
Welcome back to day 6 of our 12 days of Christmas markets. Why are you staring at me so awkwardly?
You're talking.
You just awkwardly stare.
Awkward.